Sometimes a movie is so bad that it is just plain bad. Sometimes the main premise is so absurd you don't understand why anyone would greenlight this. And then there are films that are both, but they are filmed with such a straight face that they are really fun to watch. And not just because they're so bad that they're good. Here is our list of 2010's science fiction movies that bombed at the box office, that critics hated because they are supposed to, but they're actually a lot of fun to watch.
6. Mortal Engines.
Welcome to Home Movie Nights, and our list of films that critics didn't get wrong, but it doesn't matter. They are our guilty pleasures. Mortal Engines drops us into a post-apocalyptic future where entire cities are mounted on giant wheels, roaming the earth and literally devouring smaller towns for resources. At the center is Hester Shaw, a scarred and driven young woman seeking revenge against a powerful figure in the mobile city of London, while a reluctant outsider gets pulled into her mission. Let's be honest, the premise alone sounds like someone dared a studio executive to say yes. What if cities ate each other? It's expensive, absurd, and nearly impossible to ground emotionally, which is exactly why it crashed. But that same madness is what makes it fascinating. The world building is wild, the visuals are massive, and there's something undeniably fun about watching a full-on predator city chase down its prey. It's a swing-for-the-fences concept that misses, but you can't help but love the Hayao Miyazaki tribute.
5. Kin.
Kin follows a recently paroled ex-con and his younger brother, who stumble across a mysterious alien weapon. What starts as a grounded crime drama slowly morphs into a sci-fi chase story, with criminals, law enforcement, and something far more dangerous all closing in on them. The problem? It's two movies fighting each other. Half gritty indie crime story, half sci-fi spectacle, and they never fully blend. Audiences didn't know what they were watching, and the marketing didn't help. But that strange identity is exactly what gives Kin its charm. There's a quiet, almost intimate tone underneath the chaos, and when that alien weapon finally cuts loose, it hits with style. It's uneven, sure, but it's also unique, and in a decade full of formula, that counts for a lot. And if that isn't enough, check out the stellar cast. Dennis Quaid, James Franco, Zoe Kravitz, Jack Rayner, and Miles Truitt. Even Michael B. Jordan makes a cameo as the male cleaner.
4. Max Steel.
Max Steel tells the story of a teenager who discovers he has the ability to generate a powerful form of energy, which pairs with an alien companion to create a superhero-like armored form. Together, they uncover secrets about his past and face a growing threat tied to his origins. This one feels like it was built in a lab to launch a franchise that never got off the ground. The tone is generic, the story is overly familiar, and it leans hard into early 2010s young adult sci-fi hero energy without the depth to back it up. But there's something charming about how sincere it is. The suit design is cool, the powers are flashy, and it plays like a lost pilot episode for a bigger universe. It doesn't work as a blockbuster, but as a late-night, low-expectations watch, it absolutely has its moments.
3. Battleship.
Battleship takes the classic board game and turns it into a full-scale alien invasion movie, where a group of naval forces must fight off technologically superior enemies in the middle of the ocean. It's big, loud, and unapologetically ridiculous. And that's exactly why it shouldn't work. A board game adaptation with aliens? It screams cash grab. The dialogue is clunky, the plot is thin, and it leans heavily on spectacle over substance. But then, it gives you moments. The The USS Missouri sequence, the sheer scale of the battles, the commitment to going all in on the concept. It's the kind of movie that knows what it is and leans into it. It's a Transformers movie without Transformers.
2. AXL.
AXL follows a young biker who discovers a top-secret military robot dog designed for combat. As the bond between them grows, the government closes in, forcing him to protect the machine that has become more than just a weapon. On paper, this feels like a mashup that shouldn't exist. Military tech, teenage drama, and a robot dog that's basically trying to be the next E.T. It's predictable, it's formulaic, and it never fully reaches the emotional heights it's aiming for. But there's something undeniably enjoyable about it. The bike culture angle gives it personality. The robot design is genuinely cool, and the action, especially the bike scenes, has just enough punch to keep you engaged. It's not groundbreaking, but it's easy to watch and hard to hate.
1. Monster Trucks.
Monster Trucks centers on a high school kid who discovers a strange underground creature that ends up living inside his truck, literally powering it and turning it into a living, breathing machine. Together, they form an unlikely bond while being pursued by the corporation responsible for the creature's existence. This is the definition of a movie that sounds fake when you describe it. A truck powered by a creature that drinks oil? It feels like a rejected animated pitch that somehow got turned into a live-action blockbuster. And yet, it works. Not because it's good in the traditional sense, but because it's so committed to its own absurdity. It's light, it's energetic, and it has a weird, almost nostalgic charm. Out of all these films, this is the one that fully embraces what it is, and that's exactly why it takes the top spot. Not every movie needs to be a masterpiece. Sometimes it just needs to be fun. And these are the ones that crash, burn, and somehow still stick the landing. Thank you much for tuning in, and please keep watching The Crypt of Nights.